We got a great election coming up, though. Looking forward to that one. We're all excited for that one. Big election, man. Good people, man. Good people. Real good, just good, inherently good people. Like feel good. Like they make you feel good. They all make you just feel real good inside. All of them. Oh, I'm feeling so good about it. Woo! This election is special because we have two candidates for which both parties are equally embarrassed about. Like, they're just like, holy, how did we let this happen? I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. Can we just drop our political affiliations for one moment and give it up for whoever's working Joe Biden's teleprompter? That person deserves a raise, man. His eyes just... I couldn't watch that speech, man. I don't know who's writing these speeches. He opens like, back in the civil rights, huh? Black people, am I right? Huh? And then he immediately goes into, we gotta fight the dark with light. We gotta fight, like, what the are you doing, man? People are like, Kamala Harris, she's not a great pick for vice. It doesn't matter if you think if Kamala Harris is good for vice president. It matters if you think she's good for president. Meanwhile, you got Trump doing rallies. I've always wondered, if you ever watch a Trump rally, he has people of color there, right behind him. Who are these people? They look so happy. I guess there's a whole other side that the media doesn't show you. Then my friend in Tulsa sent me this screenshot of a post looking for people of color actors to go to the Trump convention. So he's literally paying actors to be like, yeah!
I was talking to my friend last week. My friend was like, man, I'm hungry than a motherfucker. I was like, what? He was like, I'm hungry than a motherfucker. I was like, who's this motherfucker? Why is he so hungry? And how hungry are you that you're hungry than a motherfucker? I think you mean hungrier. He's like, nah, man, it's a saying. Hungry than a motherfucker. H-U-N-G-R-Y. Then T-H-E-N. I'm like, dude, stop right there. That's your problem. You're mixing up your thens and nans. See, some of you were laughing. Some are like, I don't even know what the is going on right. What my friend is basically saying is hungry, then a motherfucker all of a sudden. Like, where did this motherfucker come from? What is his agenda? You have to finish that sentence for it to make sense, right? Hungry, then a motherfucker came through with some fries. Some of you are laughing. Some are like, this grammar joke's making me tired than a motherfucker right now. That could make sense. You have a guy sitting eating ribs, and his friend comes in like, hey man, we gotta go that MILF. He's like, hey man, I'm hungry, then a motherfucker. Nom 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 nom. I am on Tinder, which means I'm getting rejected about 2,000 times a day. I don't even know about most of it. It's pretty awesome. I do see a lot of the same things repeated on profiles. Like, a lot of women are now putting fluent in sarcasm, which is like, oh, so you're mean. Or like, I message her, I'm like, oh, you're fluent in sarcasm. That's pretty cool. She's like, oh, thank you. I'm like, well, clearly you're not. Why would that be cool? Why would I want to go to bed next to someone who doesn't say I love you, but there's like, oh my God, I hate you so much, good night. Like every... Is that some kind of special skill that I want? Like we go on a vacation, some guy passes out on the plane, they're like, quick, we need someone who speaks sarcasm. He only speaks sarcasm. It's like, I'm fluent in sarcasm. So like, how are you doing, sir? He's like, well, clearly I'm doing fine. He's not doing so well. That's what that means in sarcasm. Thank you so much. You really saved the day. I'm going to be quitting comedy pretty soon. I finally used my math background. I wrote an algorithm for a dating app that just got picked up in Silicon Valley. Thank you, one person, for supporting my dreams. It's a dating app for people in the oil industry. It's called Fracker. I thought I was doing something great for romance, but now every sleazy guy in the app is using the same opening line. He just like, want to frack? And girls are like, that's so crude, you know? He's like, I thought you wanted to drill. I'm looking for a guy who's more refined, okay? Oh, this thing is rigged. Oh, well, good luck finding an alternative. Better go to the wind power site. It's called Blower. Oh, well, I want to lay the pipeline. Looks like this is a dry hole. Oh, frack you, Derek. Go frack yourself, Derek. Okay, Miss Fields, I wish you well. It's crazy to think that we were all the best swimmers out of millions. We were the best. I was the alpha sperm of my dad's load. Can you believe that? Me. In this shirt. And I was wearing this shirt. In the set. I was the alpha sperm. leading the pack. Come on, guys. I'm the leader. You ever have a day you're at the gym, you can't even do 2 push-ups? You were the best option. Wow. Wow, you were the best. Your PE coach was giving you, you're like, hey man, I was the fallopian champion in 1983. What? My brothers and sisters died attempting to do what I did, okay? Suicide mission and I survived, alright? It was a jihad, man. It was a jihad. You know what I mean? Pineapple juice. I miss the 90s. You guys remember the 90s, man? What a great era. Everybody agrees. It was just a great, I mean, the mid-90s especially, like right when the internet was just coming out, but it hadn't ruined our lives yet. Yeah. The economy was booming, grunge was raging, Tupac and Biggie were still alive. Bill Clinton was in office, just getting his dick sucked. What better metaphor for the good life than our commander-in-chief getting O's in the OO? He's getting orgasms in the Oval Office. That's a triple O score on Sonic the Hedgehog. But the 90s were amazing. But there was something really critical about that era, and a lot of jokes have been made about the Monica Lewinsky scandal, but nobody's ever pointed out the most flagrant detail. I'm going to share with you all right now. That is the timeline, okay? See, Bill Clinton was getting his dick sucked by Monica Lewinsky from November 1995 to March 1997. Okay, not the whole time. He went home in between, took a break, made sandwiches, regenerated. He's not Superman. Repeat those dates again. November 1995 to March 1997. Do those dates sound shockingly familiar to you? They should, because that is the exact, to a T, exact same time frame as the East Coast, West Coast, Tupac, Biggie Smalls rivalries. That's usually where I walk off stage and just leave forever. But I'll elaborate. November 1995, the shots were first fired. Tupac starts speaking out against Biggie. The war is waged. Right? Everything comes to a climax in 96, right before the election, when Tupac dies. Finally, everything comes laid to rest when Biggie Smalls dies in March 1997. That whole exact time, Bill Clinton was in the Oval Office getting his dick sucked. Or so he wants you to think. I sometimes leave there as well. But I'll go ahead and I'll explain. He created the perfect alibi, okay? How could 2 seemingly unrelated events share the exact same timeline? The biggest sex scandal in our history and America's second civil war? I don't think so. No. He had the motive. They were stealing his spotlight right before the election. He had the support. Who is his support? Suge Knight. Why is Suge in jail right now? Because there's another Clinton election going on. They can't have the secrets being leaked. That's what's in the emails. That's what's in the emails. Al Gore knew about the whole damn thing. That's why he created global warming. It was a distraction to keep people's minds away. Monica Lewinsky is not a real person. That's Tipper Gore in a wig. Get your head in the game. That shit could have never happened. Case in point, how did Hillary forgive Bill? She's a Scorpio. They never forget. And if you don't know, now you know. But people ask me, Sammy, you really gonna be president, man? What do you do about Russia? Isn't Russia like our enemy? Dude, relax, dude. I performed in Russia. In 2016, Sammy Obeid, that's me, cha-ching, became the first ever American comedian to headline a show in Russia. True story, you can look it up. There's only been a few Americans who've ever performed there. The first one was Billy Crystal in the late 80s when it was the Soviet Union, so it doesn't count, different country, and he was not invited. He showed up, he did a show for expatriates. It was not the Russian people. Then a couple of friends of mine opened for a British comedian, and then in 2016, Moscow had its first ever comedy festival. Like first ever. Like they're just starting to laugh over there. It's amazing. And who do they want to come headline their first ever comedy festival? The first person they can find on Facebook at 3 a.m. Because I'm up all night looking for work. They messaged me at 3 a.m. like, please come perform in Moscow. I'm like, please don't hurt my family. What is this? Why are the letters backwards? I thought maybe they were going to laugh in reverse, too. I thought they were going to laugh like, I thought they were going to laugh backwards. I didn't know. Russian is a very fast language, right? The translator, I had a translator, he did my set like 5 times the time I did my set once. It was amazing. He did my joke again, made fun of my shirt. It was whatever it did, it killed. It was the best show of my life. Second best to this one. Second best show of my life. And I'm not trying to brag. I'm just trying to say that Russia loves me. And I don't want to hurt anyone, but when Russia loves you, you win an election. So I'll see you in 2036, whether you like it or not. I was a math teacher in the inner city of Oakland, California for 6 years. Thank you, one person, for supporting my dreams. I had gang members in my class. When I taught, I had to come up with street-type analogies to make my lesson plans relatable. So for instance, we were studying the different kinds of numbers. I was like, all right, here's how you learn the different kinds of numbers. Imagine you're at a party, all the numbers are there, right? This crazy number comes in, just starts flipping over tables. You're like, what's your problem? He's like, I'm irrational. It's gonna get much worse, okay? Now, your irrational numbers, you're like, chill, man, we're both some real-ass numbers. I mean, we're both part of the same set. My number, put it right there, my number, right? All the squares start rooting for you. Root, 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 root. You see this girl just floating by. He's like, damn, I want to get her digits. Nah, man, you can't. She's imaginary. When imaginaries and reals mix, things get complex, man. Her last boyfriend was a 0. She never got over him, man. It was impossible. You can't get over a 0. Their relationship was undefined. Now your ex comes in. Your ex comes in with some other unknown. You're like, why? If she 2 times me, I'm getting even, if you know what I mean. Unless she wants a 3-way, which would be odd, shoot. Whatever, I'll find a girl in her prime, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 53. When it comes to age, I got no limit. Hop into my infinity. Let's get some pie.